okay, so there's this math equation. It turns out it's not really a mathematic. But if you measure psychopathy, and they have surveys that can tell you which cities and towns have a certain amount of psychopathy, believe it or not, they're not all the big cities. Sometimes there are small towns that have psychopathy for one reason or another. Okay, they're like located by a freeway, or they have some kind of extortion or something. But the thing about psychopathy is that you don't have to physically do anything to remove narcissism or psychopathy from your community. All you have to do is communicate what needs to be in order to prepare people to look out for and not fall victim. So that reduces the psychopathy magically. And then, like, to say magically, what happens to them, right? Like, if there's no mark or anybody to be a food source, then there's no psychopathy. So where did the psychopathy go? Right? And that's why decent people are worse than a psychopath, because you're not even worried about really what happens to them. You think about that? You know what I mean? They can't stop lying. They go into the gaslighting that has to diminish your comprehension, and then you can't appreciate something unless you have attained the thing. So they're on a different whole basis with value. Their values are on a different basis. It's like they're trying to grift and sell somebody something, and you're not interested in what they're trying to sell in, and worse, it's like you're worse than a psychopath. Giving away the game. If you give away the game, so have you ever tried to give away the game? I'm sure people have. There's a you're gonna go on a list. Your credit score fuck up and everything. That's gonna be like, you're gonna go on a list of, yeah, sure, throttling, shadow banning. That's just on YouTube. The real world, the YouTube shit is totally decoupled, and they don't even have nothing to do with each other. In the real world, it's like just a disconnect if you're not talking about something sports, because unless somebody has a reason why they know why they like somebody, they want you to play ball or something. And it's like that. Well, they don't understand why you can't take their recommendation for why you should dislike somebody. It's like they're trying to kiss up to me in a way that they think that I like Kamala or something. Sort of like, yeah, Trump is the one guy that I really wouldn't vote for. And what you don't know is like that all of the people that you think I like, that I want to see under prison. What? You ran out of you ran out of assertion. So it's like gaslighting is all assertions. There's no attestations. You can't make an attestation. It's all assertions. And so, like, it's all arbitrary and in addition and unnecessary, unpertinent to whatever issue that we're looking at. And it's totally like, if there's an attestation that's made, all these like assertions are coming up to try to take mental gymnastic, like kind of like they're trying to quibbling and looking for a reason not to believe you, because you haven't appreciated enough of the thing that you need you need an Oscar. You need to win an Oscar, or you need millions of dollars, or you can't talk. It's not the same thing with like kids where it's like, do you have any kids or not? Like people that don't have any kids should not be on having a panel full of other people that don't have any children making art claims on what should be done about issues as they pertain to parents. That seems malicious. They're quibbling, looking for a crisis manufacturing as some kind of bureaucracy that these little neurolinguistic programmers think that they can benefit from because they know how to talk that fucking good talk. It's like a glorified sales position or something. You don't have to be what the title behind it is. You don't have to do the profession anymore. So you don't have to have metaphysics or ethics in your business. Because you're fitting to not have a business anyway. We're looking for ways to disqualify all these businesses. You see people having business. See, like P. Diddy, more like when you scraping for stuff. I can see you on